160 pounds, you're looking at Alton Lucas from West Babylon High School in New York, a two-time state champ. He's unranked, but he's been very impressive in this tournament. And he's going up against the number 1 ranked Travis Hammons from Hubbard High School in Illinois, 110-4 over his career, and a state champion in Illinois this year. Two wrestlers who have had impressive runs through this tournament, a weight class that had a lot of entrants, no question about it. Neither were favorites, but both have wrestled extremely well. I watched Hammons, and he has been particularly impressive.
This was one of the biggest weight classes, Brian, and Lucas was undefeated state champ in New York this year.
And Hammons, very, very good. Beat 3-time Ohio champ Mike Miller 8-4 in the quarters, and then beat Rocky Kozart from Brandon, who was ranked very high in the country, 8-2 in the semis.
I think Kozart was 1, wasn't he?
He might have been 1, yeah.
I think he was.
It wasn't a match, I'll tell you.
Lucas came into the tournament, and he never even put down his record, which was one of the few wrestlers that didn't do that.
It wasn't a record to be ashamed of, was it, Ed?
No, 154-5. I guess he was just trying to sneak up on everybody or something.
Maybe a little shy.
Yeah. You don't get to the finals being shy.
Kind of waiting in the bushes there.
So he's also an all-state football player. He's looking at going to Hofstra.
We'll see another wrestler who has committed to Hofstra at 189. Mike Pasillo is a Hofstra already committed to them.
And Tommy Ryan there doing a real nice job.
Yeah, Iowa boy.
Yes. Both wrestlers doing a little bit more of aggressive sparring, if you follow me on that one.
A little more bruises with that.
Yes, yeah. Duck, real nice, real nice.
That was 2.
Took him to the mat, posted, 2 points, sweet.
He went right off of the whistle. I think he got a good jump there.
That's all speed. Here it is. Watch, speed. He's behind him.
He had turned the quarter before Hammons even could react.
Exactly correct. That was the key to that. He just turned that corner so quick. Lucas a little high. Hammond's not taking advantage of it at this point. Maybe willing to just let the clock run out.
And it does. It makes it 2-0 at the end of 1.
Sometimes that's a mistake. If you can get out at that point, it hurts.
Hammons lets him go. That'll make it 3-0.
3 points now with the escape for Lucas.
Hammons must have confidence on his feet. He has a 110-4 career record. He's a freestyle state champion, honor student, and all-conference in football. Has a little diversity there.
I tell you, winning the state in Illinois anymore is no easy matter. They have some tremendous wrestlers in that state.
Absolutely.
Move forward in their programs, their high school programs.
Now he's trying to work something out of a front head and arm. Now we may start seeing what Hammons works best from his feet.
He's from Hubbard High School in the Chicago area. As I earlier learned, the south side of Chicago. I was told quite vehemently.
Yes, not the north side.
Not the north side.
The south side.
Must mean he's a White Sox fan. So far, he hasn't seemed to be able to find what he's looking for with regard to Lucas.
Tried a little misdirection there, and I've seen that a little more and more. You just get down on one knee and you start heading to the left side and then take him out on the right. But
under a minute to go in this period, and Hammons really needs to score.
Lucas comfortable with his ducks.
Well, he scored a very quick one the last time. Or the first time when he got it right off the whistle.
A little bit of a lull here.
Hammond's trying to duck the other side. That's dangerous position for Hammons to be in. You don't want to have your head down under like that with your arms extended. Very hard to generate an offense at that point. Got the jump, missed the shot. Knee tap by Lucas, nothing.
Now, you've mentioned, Ed, the advantages of being a longer wrestler, bigger. I think a lot of times on your feet, if you're shorter, it works a lot better for duck unders and other type of attacks.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, Martin, it does.
If you're short, you got to penetrate, though. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no question.
You've got to keep your legs under you versus the rangy guy who seems like, my God, he's never going to touch my leg, and he's in.
Third period action now. Hammons in the down position, trails 3-1 with that escape.
Hammonds gets his first point on the board, 3-1.
Now we're going to have to see a little more aggression out of Hammonds. He's going to have to take Lucas out of his stance once again.
And a warning now on Lucas.
Real nice. Just kind of got him walking in, snagged the leg. Still in bounds. Okay, missed it.
I think both wrestlers are confident on their feet.
Action maybe revving up a little bit here after the Fries and the Raiders and the Schladers and that barn burner at 40, 10-9. We need to see a little more action here, and I think we're going to get it in this period. Still 3-1, Lucas.
Referee Rick Zerlowski just explained to Lucas that he's got to get back in there.
Minute and 10 here.
Now with those ties and that wrist control, there's the ducks. I was just going to say that opens the door for duck unders.
1 minute.
Now Lucas just can't hang on here.
He's got to be aggressive and try for the takedown also.
We've seen the officials. They've done a good job of recognizing stalling. They know situations. Now Hammond's back in that front. There's an inside trip. That's where he was going with his other front head and arm. He couldn't get it. He's going to get it here. Got it.
Ties it at 3.
We watched him with that front head and arm, not knowing what he was going to do with it, but we saw it.
Now's the question. What do we do now?
Hang on.
And a warning on Green.
The first Chicago City champion this year since 1988.
A warning on Hammonds there with 30 seconds. Both boys warned once.
Good call, Coach.
If you were going to let him go, it was right after he got the takedown, not now.
Good call, Coach. Keep him down. If there's just little flurries, uh-oh. Hammond's got high with the legs. Still nothing.
There's
still
one now.
He's still in control. He's still in control. He's got control. There's no points.
No points yet.
No
9
points.
seconds.
He's still in control. He shouldn't have split. Get back. There it is. He's still in control.
And the period ends tied at 3. Both boys having been warned for stalling.
Lucas, coach, calling for locked hands, but Hammonds did not lock
And
hands.
we have entry timeout for Lucas.
Still in control.
Okay, 1 minute here on their feet.
Get it early.
Remember Lucas? He had the first takedown. Will be his choice.
That was that real quick duck where you mentioned he just turned that corner quick.
Hammond seems to have a little bit of the momentum. He's a little more aggressive here.
Both boys warned for stalling, so they've got to be careful here.
There's that quick duck again, but couldn't get any penetration out of it. Hammond's, I don't know why he's comfortable there. That's not a good position to be in, but we've seen him there a few times.
25 seconds here now. You know, referees always hate it is they just about signal the stalemate. Suddenly there's a huge flurry of action.
Remember,
those
stall calls travel into this period.
10 seconds.
Lucas looks very tired.
Yes.
And they're going into overtime, second overtime.
We've had our share of action here. Not a over-commitment, but
Lucas takes down.
I think the crowd is offering their encouragement or...
Well, we saw
input.
Hammond's had to ride him out for 30 seconds to get this match into overtime. Now he has to ride him for 30 more to win it. That's asking a lot.
close your eyes, lock in, and hold on.
Lucas is a quick wrestler. 20 seconds.
He's almost out, but he was almost out before. Look at this, we could get back points. He's hanging in there, he's going to get a back points. There it is, it's over. Whoa.
An unusual ending here.
Whoa.
3 back points.
3 points. This ball,
Travis Hammons from Hubbard High School in Chicago, Illinois.
Incredible use of his hips to block
I
Lucas's
thought he was
escape.
doomed there.
Rick Solowski got to get OW official so far.
Great job there on that match.
With how he handled that match. That most difficult match was handled perfectly.
And there you see it. Hippin.
So close.
I think part of it was fatigue on Lucas's part there too, though.
Absolutely. And there it is.